I don't know. Obviously, it wasn't like the best start in the first half for myself. Getting into foul trouble, and then you got to sit on the bench and try to come back into the game and get into a little bit of a flow. But obviously, too many turnovers. Didn't have the greatest start, so I think just a lot to learn from. You know, it's the first one. There's gonna be good ones. There's gonna be bad ones, and you know, like we said in the locker room, like we play on Thursday. You gotta learn from it and move on and be ready to go. You know, I would have liked to play a little better tonight. I think all of us would say that if we were all sitting up here, and as a team collectively, we would have liked to play better and shown a better product. You know, learn from it, move on. You know, things are going to come fast. That's how it is. This season goes fast. There's 39 games left.
Could you speak on this matchup as to why you were so able and so effective tonight?
I don't think I was that effective, honestly. I think I got in the paint. Obviously, I would have liked to make a couple more threes, but sometimes that's how you shoot it. I thought Lister was really good. I thought Grace Berger came in and played really well.
I'm going to piggyback and say she was effective, you know, pushing the ball, getting paint touches, you know, a lot of assists for us. Like, everybody's going to focus on the scoring aspect, but she's getting her teammates open. She's getting us open shots.
We got great looks. I think we handled it pretty good. We just missed open shots. I think that was the only thing.
It's on me. I'll take the blame for this loss. I came out with no energy at all. I came out flat, so and I can't afford to do that for my team. I let my team and my coaches down, the fans down. So I'll be ready Sunday.
A few moments later,
D'Lo clearly gets hit in the face on a drive. What the fuck do we have a replay center if it's going to go? It doesn't make sense to me. And then I just saw what happened with the Sixers Knick game too. What are we doing?
Are you serious right now, bro?
What happened? Self-inflicted.
So that was a f***ing lie.
Pretty much played the last 3 games with a broken hand, so.
I knew that.
That's cap. I accuse you of capping.
And our season has been derailed all season with just like injuries and guys in and out. And
Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
What I love about Caitlin Clark and Anthony Edwards' approach after they lost is they didn't look to deflect. They didn't look to, you know, subliminally blame people and throw them under the bus subliminally. They didn't look to, you know, find a way to pin or basically just say, here, it's not my fault. And even if I'm going to take the blame, there has to be a reason. They just owned up to it. Caitlin said she had a lot of turnovers, which she did in her first debut as a rookie, and she didn't play well. And she owned up to that. That's why I'm not going to rip her apart. Now, she definitely needs to play better, but I'm not going to make one assessment off of one game in her rookie debut. That's pretty, you know, disingenuous if you want to use one game as a reference point. And Anthony Edwards owned up to it. Now, I know they lost to the Nuggets yesterday in Game 5, but he didn't look to deflect it. He didn't look to say, you know what, you know, the replay just didn't help us out, or any, you know, nonsensical thing that didn't really have anything to do with them losing. He owned up to the fact that he lost. And I respect that. Unlike the self-proclaimed wants to felicitate this fraudulent, you know, non-existent GOAT argument for LeBron James. See, LeBron James is so worried about being called the greatest player of all time. He thinks that's a translation in saying, I don't have to take any of the blame because I'm the greatest. No, when you're the greatest of all time and when you're a leader of a team, you take it upon yourself to take the blame so you can hold yourself to a better standard and hold yourself accountable when things go wrong. That's what makes the great ones great. Now, I can't wait to see what Caitlin Clark does on Thursday, and it looks like the Nuggets might put the Timberwolves away. We have to wait and see, but let me know what you think in the comment section and tell me what you guys think.